let's tell the story of last year's trip to the White House. We were invited to be part of the guests that are seeing the Christmas decor and all the different trees and the decorations for the first time. Okay, so we get to the end of the tour, and Lauren, who is with us, she's our SVP of creative. She is like all of a sudden, like, you know when you do the pat down on your body and you're like, where's my phone?
We're just about to leave. They have something to do at the White House beyond us. And so they needed us to all,
there's a hard out.
It was time to leave.
There's a hard out at the White House. And she's like, I don't have my phone. I don't know where my phone is. You can't just like lose your phone at the White House. So all of a sudden, Secret Service arrive. There are like actual like armed guards who are like, Lauren starts to sweat. I see her face. She's getting red. She's getting flustered. Everyone is getting nervous. Lauren tried to sign in to her phone, the Find My Phone app on your phone.
Right.
So she has your phone now.
Right.
And so she's like looking, she's logged in. She finally gets the password. And just as someone says, the only thing that we don't worry, we'll find it. Just the only thing you can't do is ding your phone. Right as her finger presses ding. And everyone was like, no! We have no idea, by the way, why that was such a big no. But apparently it's like, could be like a bomb. I don't even know. Whatever it was, the only direction they gave us, they're like, don't worry, the Secret Service is on it. Just don't ding your phone. All right, this week on Best Friend Energy, we have the most amazing guest ever, Giada de Laurentiis. We are so thrilled.
Hi, Giada. We're so happy to have you.
So excited to talk to her. In January, for my New Year's resolution, I was like, I am going to learn how to cook. And I did what I think people who don't know what to do with cooking do. They go on TikTok and they try and find.
Oh, Lord.
It was mildly successful, but I wouldn't say incredibly successful. I want to know, like, where should I start? Because I actually really enjoyed it, which was a shock to me.
Well, yeah, because you're an organizer. Right. You like everything kind of,
Yes, and so
I can see that.
I enjoyed doing like the chopping, putting in a bowl, doing the, all the prep. I actually enjoyed. It was just every now and then I would make something and it just wasn't good. And I would get so defeated, probably because I was learning things on TikTok, which is, I don't know.
Yeah, TikTok. I love TikTok. I do. But really you should see it as an entertainment.
It is.
And not a place for you to sort of look at a recipe and think you're going to mimic it.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a shock to me that a 40-second video isn't going to teach me how to make an entire meal. I guess that is not a shock.
There you
go. So what do you suggest?
Exactly. I mean, I think YouTube might be better if you're really looking for something. You might look at a tutorial on YouTube. That might be a better place for you to start to get immediate information if you don't like cookbooks. But personally, I think if you've never cooked before, you don't start by cooking. You start by assembling.
Oh, good. This is what my husband always said I did well.
You assemble well?
Yes, I assemble a salad.
See?
Okay.
Yes, that's it. You got to start small. So I always tell people, start by assembling a dish. Even if it means that you ordered in and you put that food on plates or a platter.
Okay.
Even if that's what it means.
I love that tip.
That's how basic I'm asking you to start. Because once you master that step, you're okay going to the next step, which is chopping a bunch of tomatoes and toasting some bread and making bruschetta.
Oh, one of my questions was how to pronounce that. So that is, I'm going to check that off. Can you say that one more time? Bruschetta.
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 No.
Bruschetta.
No. Bruschetta. Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
That's it.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Great.
I'm not
that was scary. It was hard. I don't recommend it. It was like that was like a very tough.
I'd rather assemble a salad. I'm not doing that.
Okay. I went away with my husband a few weeks ago now, I guess a couple months ago, to San Francisco for one night. One night. He's like, can I convince you to please not check a bag for one night? But like, I need shoes, I need bags, I need options. What about my toiletries? That alone takes up half a suitcase.
Yeah.
That is, I have to say, I was thinking of something else, but I will say baggage claim is an absolute no. Checking bags is an absolute
Checking bags
no.
is a no for you. Okay.
The only way it happens if somebody else is going to do it for me.
We were on a flight once where everyone's bags came out and ours didn't. And so we went to like the desk agent, person there. And they were like, oh my God. So the funniest thing happened. They're like, they just stopped unloading bags and the plane's already in its locker. So like they just like forgot like 20 bags. And we were like, what do you mean they forgot 20 bags? And they were just like, yeah, it's like crazy, right? And like, so like we had to go back to the airport the next day to get our bag. They didn't even apologize. They were like, I know. It's so silly. The plane went to sleep. The plane's gone. Your bag's on it. We checked. It's there. No bags.
Not to worry. It's actually there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, the guy, he was just really tired. I don't know. Like they didn't even have an excuse.